G'day, and it is Steph. Welcome to the digital tradies Facebook group. Doing another audit, a very exciting audit, website audit. This one is particularly good if you are about to buy a website. There's a few things here I want to point out that you can ask. So, I mean, the aim of these is to help the business owner themselves take their site and implement small changes and get the website fixed. You can also take it back to your developer and go, oi, what the hell? That's crap. But this one today is especially cool because if you're in the market for buying a website, there's a few things on this one that will help you debunk some of the crap that people might give you, like, oh, it's a website and it's 5-page and it's, going to cost you this much or something, and you just go, oh, cool, a website's a website. They're really not. There's a lot that goes into a site that you don't see. It's like plumbing. All you see is the beautiful toilet and the sink, and you don't see the workmanship that's happening behind the walls there. So websites, plumbing, and electrical are very, very, what do you say? They have a lot of similarities. All right, let's get straight into this. So I haven't actually written a checklist for this one. I keep zooming in. Let's move this out of the way. I haven't actually written a checklist for this one. I just had a quick look at it, and there's just so many things that we could do here, and send it back. All right, so let's just talk first things first, right? Never ever put social media icons at the very top of the website. They belong at the bottom, because we spend all this money trying to get people to our website, and then we just show them Facebook, and boom, we've gone to Facebook. We can see your page, which is great, but then I see this little bell and I go, ooh, there's a notification there. And I drift away into the world of Facebook and I'm gone from your website, okay? So user experience, number one, get rid of that Facebook little icon up there. Now, we do have a email address and a mobile phone. Excuse me. The email address, you can tell this is live, right? The email address is good because it clicks to call. So if I click it, it's actually going to shoot up my email little system here, and it's going to start emailing the person, the business owner. The mobile phone number doesn't click to call. So if I was on a mobile phone and I wanted to ring this company, I would have to actually jot down like what the number was and then call them. You should be able to just click this mobile number and it calls. It's nothing technical. It's literally a line of code. It's like bracket A space HREF equals quotation marks, and then the mobile phone. It's not like something really super technical. Turn my phone off. It's going off like crazy. It's just a line of code. Okay, so that's been missed. The other thing that I want you tradies to consider is the email address here. So 3dairconditioning@gmail.com. Using a gmail.com email just shows your customers that you might be a little bit smaller, and then they might be able to haggle you on prices because you might be starting out, okay? So you should get rid of your @Gmail, @BigPond, @Hotmail, all those kinds of emails. You should be setting yourself up with a proper email like info@3dairconditioning or service@3dairconditioning, because on Google, they're $5 a month and you get to have a complete beautiful email domain. But the person on the other end then sees that they're talking to a group or a company. So from a size perspective, it looks a lot better, and also seems like you're a lot more organized in business. So that one is also really good. Let me just close this window. Okay, logo's really cool. Love it. Great colors. 3D air conditioning and heating installation, servicing, and repair. So this is really cool because it tells you exactly what the business does. Over here at home, services and contact. Now here's where some sort of flags come up, yeah? So home, Services I click, it moves me down the page. Contact I click, it moves down the page. So what's actually happened here is this is just one page, okay? So if I actually want to start being competitive and ranking in that Newcastle area, like Macquarie area, I need to have pages on my website, not a page for my website. So like air conditioner, contact us, sends you to the form. There's an email link here too, but it's just one big long page, okay? What we should be doing is seeing that URL change. Go here. This is a different page. This is a different page. See how I don't move up and down the page and it's one big page? It's actually a whole, just pages and pages of content, because that means that Google can actually take a look at all these pages and rank us for all these different types of things, okay? So, again, someone's going to build you a website and they might have said, we're going to build you a 3-page website. Well, they haven't, because this is just one big page. It does nothing for you in Google because it's just simply one little piece of paper. It's not a whole book that can be indexed inside Google's algorithm. Okay, so air conditioning and heating installation. So again, like a bit of repetition here, which is good. You've then also called out your area that you want to rank for, so that's very good. We're a family home operated, etc., etc. This photo is actually really good. So photos with people in them rank better than just a photo of, some air conditioning unit. Obviously it's summer and she's sleeping easy. Woohoo! The colors are really good. Like I said, like the branding and everything is really cool. It's grey and blue, and that sort of theme goes along in the site. But the biggest thing is that you've just got one page. So that's really got to get fixed. Again, like you've got some address info here. You've got your Facebook. So that's fine to put that down there. You've got your note here. So that's just missing copyright C space 2019. So that's just missing that. But you got your ABN and your license number there too, which is really good. You're just super light on content. Okay. So I've actually looked up this site here in my search tool, and it's got here Heating Newcastle. So what Google is trying to do is they're trying to get Heating Newcastle connecting with the website. So because they think that that's what you do, okay? So to strengthen this keyword and actually attract these 70 people to come to your site, you'd actually want to build a page like this, like that. So I don't know if you can see that. So it's like your domain name / Heating Newcastle. That would jump up from position 73 to like 50, 60, 40 in no time at all. I've just jumped on Heating Newcastle, and it's showing me like the related keywords that are also here. Heated pools, Heating Newcastle, solar pool heating. So can you see how Google's like, hey, are you like Heating Newcastle? But then it's like, it's so broad because it doesn't really know much of the story, because it's got such little content on your website, that it's like, I don't know, wood fires Newcastle, heated pools Newcastle. It's not showing you like air conditioning Newcastle. Show me some magic here. Ah, what have I done? It's not going to show me. Oh, yes. Just didn't have that extra space. So see here, air conditioning Newcastle, brilliant search term, gets searched 390 times a month. People are paying on average about $7 per click if they were doing pay per click. So every time that little ad comes up. Even here, like air conditioning Newcastle, New South Wales, 210. Air conditioning installation Newcastle. So like you seriously need air conditioning installation Newcastle. You need that as a page. You need this as a page. Well, I mean, you can probably do those two birds, one stone. You can probably do those two. But even more so here, like air conditioning installation, ducted air conditioning Newcastle. There's quite a lot of work. There's quite a lot of people searching for an air conditioning specialist in Newcastle. So it's a very good, if I was an air conditioning trades, I'd love it. Like, look up here, Gosford Air Conditioning, 320. That's not as far as Newcastle. It's down a little bit, but still, there's some really good. I'm just going to scroll down so you guys can sort of pause it and have a look. Like even the Hunter, you can go out to the Hunter, pick up some wine or some ciders. Air conditioning cleaning, even just that, air conditioning cleaning Newcastle. So there's so much potential here for attracting the right kind of user. It's just you've just done the first step, which is brilliant, because I want you to be online. I want you to do something for your business, because what this is doing right now is giving you age. So if you've been live since 2018, you've got 365 days of being a website. That is so much more than someone who launches their site today. So if you were just to drop in some content into this site, then you would be able to get it just that little bit further. So let's just do a few checks here. So look at this. You actually have a sitemap and a robots text, which is awesome. You got some schema markup there. So these are all good things. It's just your site, yeah. What do you? Ooh, this looks like a Squarespace. Wix. Not sure. Yeah. So great site, brilliant content. It's just a little bit light. So air conditioner and heater. So air conditioner installations. You got to be really clear on like what you want, because people don't search for air conditioning and heating. They search for air conditioning Newcastle, air conditioning cleaning, air conditioning installation. So like air conditioning installation, that would be better there. Like servicing, so ducted and split systems, so servicing. So that might come under cleaning. Supplies. Newcastle region. I mean, there's so many keywords here. It's a really good gig, definitely. All right, so I hope. Oh, wait, the last thing. This website is not mobile friendly, so it's not good when it comes to mobile. So you got to get that fixed. Let's just double check here. 3D. Yeah. I don't even care that the domain is so big. Doesn't bother me. I know people are like, the domain's so long. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's giving me a mobile-friendly website, but this wouldn't pass Google's mobile-friendly test because it's just not snapping like it should. It should snap. So there's one bit of code to do mobile, and there's one bit of code here to do desktop. That's not what Google wants to see. All right, well, I hope that 14 minutes of my life was of value to you. If you want to get your website audited for free, then and get some hot tips, then yeah, put your hand up next time I ask. All right, ciao.